I'm Ava Max, and this is my 10-minute beauty routine. So first off, I like to make sure my skin is moisturized and primed. So I did that already, because if you saw that, it probably would take another 30 minutes. I'm just kidding. First off, this is NARS Sheer Glow. So I know my skin very well that I just like use the same thing over and over again. I've been using this for 10 years. This is my first real official makeup tutorial, so I'm just letting you know, bear with me. I have always been doing this, putting it on the top of my foundation bottle all the time. I've never seen it anywhere. It's just something I do. And I use a sponge that's a little wet. It's honestly my favorite. It makes the skin like flawless to me. A lot of people like to use a brush, but I feel like brushes tug at your skin with foundation. And I'm really like all about preventative measures. Like I don't want to get like wrinkles before my time, and I don't want to do Botox before my time, so, and this builds collagen when you like smack yourself. I like to put a good amount on, but not too heavy. This is buildable. Put it over the eyes just a little, not too much, because we don't want it to be all cakey. I think that's a good amount. We can always add more later, it's buildable. Next is my concealer. So this is Shape Tape Tarte, and I really like this. It's color Fair Neutral 12N. I don't like a lot of concealer, because can I be honest, every time I put a lot of concealer on, it just starts getting really cakey. So I just like to do like a little bit. And for me, sometimes right here helps, and a little here, and a little above the eyebrow. When I'm performing though, I do put on a lot more concealer and more foundation. I think it just stays on better when I sweat. And I'm not a big sweater, but when I do sweat, you know, it's not that cute. So Shape Tape I've been using for probably the last like couple years. I had one of my makeup artists use it on me, Michael Anthony, hello, love you. And I fell in love ever since. I always ask if I really love something. I'm like, what is that? I like freak out, and I just want to go buy it the next day. I feel like I am not wearing any makeup, and that's what I like. Next on my makeup list now is a little bit, not too much, of my e.l.f. powder. I just love it so much, like where I get a lot of shine, like right there. I don't want the shine all day, and this, I don't have to reapply it all the time. I'm even using an e.l.f. brush. Look at that, look at me. Oh, we're gonna put a little bit. No, oh girl, I put a lot. We gotta, and it went everywhere. It's like all over me, you guys. Obviously not as good as the makeup artist that I work with, but you know, we try. And then a little where I'm gonna put my contour, so it doesn't get too like stuck on and sticky, you know what I mean? I like to use Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder for my contour bronzer. I am pretty fair, so I definitely need to contour my face, and if I don't, like I just feel really washed out. And this stuff is really good. I really like this. So I like to use it just like right in there, right under the cheekbone. See, already, it looks like somehow my cheekbones got higher. I love it. And I go like in a little, you know? And then I do my nose a little bit, but I don't do the top, because my bone kind of comes out a little bit too much. So I'm just like, I don't want to like accentuate that. I want to hide that. So I kind of like go just at the tip and underneath. And it kind of gives that illusion that I got a nose job, which I didn't, but it looks like it. Like what? Contour and bronzer for the win. And I do a little bit on the top right here and then there. So I'm good. I think this is really simple and easy, and it's just really fast because I don't have much time. So next on my makeup list is my Dior blush. It is 00 Pink, and I've been obsessed with this for the past year. It smells like a garden of roses. Oh my God, I could smell this all day. This is honestly my favorite, and it's so natural. I go up a little, like, and then I go closer to my eye. So it like lifts everything. And then I put a little like on my nose, because I'm a weirdo. Right there. And then I put a little, like on my lips a little, because why not? See that? Like what? Like it looks like I just ran a marathon, and I'm just like, I'm so active over here, but I'm really not. So now we're gonna do a little lip. It's Whirl Mac. I like to go a little under in the middle and a little higher on the sides. And then the upper lip, I like to go up a little in the middle and down a little. Like I like it with like a little V on in the middle here. Sometimes I like to fill in with the liner, but not whirl. I like to buff it a little with my fingers. I'm gonna put the Dior, Christian Dior lipstick over it. And this is really beautiful. It's the Rouge Dior 220. So I love this color. It's so natural. It almost looks like the color of natural lips, and that's why I love it. And it blends the whirl so well. Like what? I'm obsessed. The third lip step is Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm by Dior. I use this so much that it has so many different colors on it. I love this because it adds like a shine, like watch, like what? It looks like gloss, but it's not because I don't like gloss. Can I tell you, I do not like gloss. For me personally, because every time I move, it gets stuck in my hair. And especially when I just wash my hair, I'm just like, oh, it's everywhere. It gets everywhere. So the balm doesn't really get anywhere, but it still gives you that shine. So the next step is definitely eyebrows. So the eyebrow pencil is Laura Mercier. Look how much I use it, it's a little blonde. And so I like to fill just a little bit, you know, and I like to buff it out. I don't really go here. I don't know why, I like it a little sparse. Just a little on the top to raise the brow, I think. The little V point here. When it looks like, almost like your eyebrows are being pulled up just a tad, but you can, you know, fake it with the eyebrow pencil. I love to brush them out. It's the other side, see? I brush it with that side. Now, on to Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette that I just bought and that I'm obsessed with. I like to use this white one, which it has like a little pink tint to it. You're gonna see it probably on my eye, but I like to use it all over my eyelid as the base. So, here she is. Oh, you can kind of see the pink. It's really pretty. This kind of accentuates, I feel like, the eye and opens it, brightens it up, and that's what I like with my eyeshadow. And then I go to the crease. So this one right here, I like to do like a taupey kind of brown that's almost like purpley. I love this color. I use it on everything, but today we're gonna do it on the crease. And I do just a little, like I dab it, like right here. This is literally my everyday. So easy. Like how easy is that? And it gives you a contour. So I didn't learn makeup from anyone. I just experimented by myself. I loved makeup growing up. I would put it on all my cousins growing up, and my cousins would hate me for it. One cousin to this day still hates me for putting makeup on her. I'm so sorry. So next, we are going to Better Than Sex Too Faced Liquid Liner. This guy right here is my best friend. Even when I don't have time for eyeshadow, for my everyday routine, I only put this on sometimes, and it looks so good on. And it stays on, and it's so dark, and it's like, you can make the perfect wing. So I'm just gonna start. I do these really quickly. I definitely pull it a little bit, and I kind of go on the lash line, and I don't like it too thick for every day. But I like it lifted, like how it like flicks up a little bit. I don't like it straight out because I feel like it kind of makes my eyes kind of heavy. And this, as you can see, it looks like someone just like pulled my eye up, and I love it. Like it's just like almost vampy in a way. Boom, that's all. And then duplicating that is the hardest part, let's be real. But I don't like to think about it, and I do it really quickly. Boom. That's it. Just kidding. It's not done yet. That's it. We just kind of do it fast on the other eye. So, because if you overthink it, especially I'm not a makeup artist, I will mess it up, which I do a lot. I've been putting liquid liner on my eyes since I was probably 16 years old. This was the first thing I started doing, was liquid liner. And I'm practically an eyeliner, liquid liner professional by now. I can do it with my eyes closed. Now, we are going to do some eyelash curling. I don't do this all the time, but when I do, it makes such a difference in my lashes. And I hate doing it. But sometimes beauty is pain. I hate it because I always hurt myself doing this. I literally pulled 3 lashes out, I think. Ow! That's enough. Let's go to the next one. Okay, see, I don't know why the right one was easier. Okay, see, it's kind of like already working. I love it. I love it. It just curls them a little bit. I'm Albanian, so thankfully I was blessed with good lashes. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I use YSL mascara. I don't like to put a lot of mascara on the entire eyelash. I'm kind of crazy. I like it just on the ends. I like it right there. And that's it. Wiggling the mascara is number one because you want to get in there and it pulls it higher, as you can see. This one's better. I wiggled it better on the right. This is the technique, right? You gotta make that face. Like, what? Why do we do that? It's funny, like every single girl in the mirror every morning. Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette for my under eye because I love a shadow on the bottom. I have to have a little shadow on the bottom because I do love grunge a little bit. And I do just a little underneath. See, it gives just, like if I just show you like one eye first, how much of a difference is that? It gives that like sultry, sexy vibe, which I love. This is a bit more clean cut and I'm not a clean cut girl. I do not like that. I want to be a little messy, like I slept in it. Just a little bit, intentionally. I love a little grunge because my heart and soul is a little rock and roll. So, the final step here is the Fenty Beauty. How can we forget Fenty? Rihanna's the best at everything and she's number one. Hello. Fenty Beauty highlighter. So this is like a dual highlighter. Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal is what I use. And I love it. It has a little bit of warmth to it. It's so pretty. I don't normally go for a lot of warmth, but it's like, it's the perfect amount of warmth. And I always put it right above where I put my blush. Like, look how beautiful and shiny. Can you see that? I mean, I can. I love it. And I put it a little bit under the nose. Just a little. Well, I kind of put a lot, but you know what? Why not? Let's have some fun. There we go. There she is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something new today from my everyday simple routine. And I'll see you next time.